So today I thought we would do a quick comparison of the Nokia T21 tablet versus the Galaxy Tab A8. I'll leave links for everything covered in the description below. I feel like this one's gonna be pretty close, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, when comparing the prices of these two tablets, they're going to be in the same ballpark, starting around $230 in the United States. Of course, there's several different variations of the Galaxy Tab, which may be a little bit more, but you can usually find pretty good deals on them since it's been out for a while. As far as the screen size goes, you're gonna get a 10.4 inch 1200 by 2000 resolution on the Nokia T21, 10.5 inch screen with 1200 by 1920 resolution on the Galaxy Tab A8. So fairly similar sizes and pretty similar build quality on both tablets. You're also gonna get full HD playback on apps like Netflix for both, and that's something you didn't get on the previous Nokia T20. Brightness and colors seem to be pretty similar, but to me, the Nokia tablet appears to have slightly better viewing angles. Now, if you want the tablet with better battery life, it's gonna be a toss-up between these two because both lasted right at 7 hours at 100% screen brightness during my battery drain test, which is just above average compared to other tablets I've tested. So you should have plenty of battery life to get you through a normal workday with mixed usage of video streaming, browsing online, maybe some reading as well. And then you'll have quite a bit longer battery life if you turn the screen brightness down. When it comes to the software on these two tablets, the Galaxy Tab A8 has been updated to Android 13. The Nokia T21 is currently still on Android 12, but you should be good as far as software updates and security updates go. I know Nokia is advertising 2 years software, 3 years security updates, so it might be similar to Samsung even though the Galaxy Tab is older. There's not going to be huge differences between the two, but you are going to notice things like the Google Entertainment Space left of the home screen on the T21, Google Discover or Samsung Free on the Tab A8. The Galaxy Tab also has a taskbar now down at the bottom, which I guess is fine when using in landscape mode, but to me the icons get way too small when it's in portrait mode or using it vertical. And then neither tablet comes with an S Pen, but you could use an active stylus or a pen if you need to on both tablets. Just keep in mind, they're not going to be nearly as good as something like the Tab S6 Lite from Samsung that comes with an S Pen. You can also connect each tablet to a keyboard to type out some notes or be a little more productive, so that's always nice to have. I don't feel like you can go wrong with either one, and it may just come down to personal preference on which tablet has the better software. Performance-wise, they're going to be very similar. You've even got a similar processor in each. We're talking a Unisoc T618 processor in the Galaxy Tab, and then a Unisoc T612 processor in the Nokia T21. Just looking at the Geekbench scores, you'll notice you get a slightly more powerful tablet in the Nokia T21. Both are still what I would consider entry-level when it comes to performance. The Nokia tablet might feel a tad faster in normal everyday usage, but not by much. Both could use a boost in performance in my opinion, but they should be good enough just to do your basic stuff like browsing online or watching movies, TV shows, that kind of thing. And then for gaming, surprisingly the Galaxy Tab A8 has a little bit higher settings versus the Nokia tablet by default. Neither tablet are going to be the best at gaming. They both can still be a lot of fun when playing games, and play games like PUBG Mobile and Asphalt 9 fairly smooth in my testing. Nice thing is you get a headphone jack on both tablets, and you get speakers on each side of both tablets. The Galaxy Tab does have a quad speaker setup, which is going to be quite a bit louder. Here's a quick sample of each just to give you an idea of what they sound like. As far as cameras go, you've got an 8 megapixel on the front, 8 megapixel on the back of the Nokia T21, and then an 8 megapixel on the back of the Galaxy Tab, 5 megapixels on the front. You can also go up to 1080p resolution for video recording for both tablets. And yeah, the cameras on both tablets, they're not gonna win any awards, and the quality is sort of what you would expect on more budget-friendly tablets, but they might be just good enough if you had to use them. Here's a few samples of each, just to give you an idea of what to expect. So hopefully this video gave you a little closer look at these two tablets from Samsung and Nokia. It's actually really close when comparing each category, but there's probably a couple areas where it may make you lean towards one or the other. If you're interested in more tablet and phone comparisons, I've got some more that I'm working on, so you'll definitely want to look out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.